Hello, beautiful soul, Lulu Nutrition Goddess. And one question that I get asked all the time is, what is that one thing that I can do to start losing those stubborn pounds? What's that one thing that I can do to fix my hormones? What's the one thing I can do to fix my skin, to get rid of the body aches, the joint pain, to get rid of any chronic inflammation, to get rid of anything that I am dealing with? What is the one thing that I can do to fix my libido? What is the one thing that I can do to fix my gut issues or to have more energy? And there is actually one thing that I do and that I recommend that all of my clients, I put all my clients through, and I am going to talk to you about that in just a bit. But if you don't know me, I am Lulu Nutrition Goddess. I am an integrative health practitioner, and I help women and men who are suffering from chronic illness or weight issues. I help them get to the root cause and help them rebalance their body so that they can start correcting any issues the natural way. So, one thing that I always do, and I have my clients do, is we always want to get to the root cause. There is always a reason why. If you are feeling chronic illness symptoms, if you are feeling pain, if you're feeling fatigue, low libido, your hormones are off, you can't lose weight, there is always a reason why. So we always want to find out why. Why is this happening? So, we are exposed to about 77,000 chemicals, man-made chemicals, every single day. And our liver, our body was not created to have to deal with that many toxins on a daily basis. Our liver's job is to clean our blood. Our liver cleans our blood every 6 minutes. Our liver is this organ that we have right on our left side, right here, right on our underneath our ribs, right underneath our ribs. And its job, it has over 500 functions for our health, and its main job is to clean our blood every 6 minutes. Now, when it's doing that, with so many toxins that we are exposed to, these 77,000 toxins, man-made toxins that we're exposed to on a daily basis, it gets overwhelmed. Just like the filter to our car. We have a filter that filters any kind of pollutant or anything that's trying to come in so that it won't come in. So it filters it. After a while, it gets completely clogged and it stops doing its job the way it's supposed to, and it's not really doing any filtration. It's not filtering anything. So our liver is the same way. Once it gets overwhelmed, it can't keep up. So what it does is it transports all of the toxins that it can't keep up with into the fat cells. The reason why it does is because those toxins cannot stay in our blood. It's too dangerous. We cannot have toxins in our blood. So it removes it from our blood and it pushes it over to our fat cells. It uses water to push it over to our fat cells. So once we have those in our fat cells, the more toxins are getting shuttled over to our fat cells, the more expansion we are going to have of our fat cells. So we end up with swollen fat cells. So the more they expand, guess what happens to our body? The more our fat cells expand, we are going to look puffy. We are going to look bloated. We are going to look bigger because our fat cells are expanding. And once the toxins go into those fat cells, it locks. It's like a door that locks. They're not coming out because it's too dangerous for those toxins to come out. It's too dangerous for those toxins to come out and end up in our bloodstream. So there's a lock. So we need to give it the right tools to unlock that lock, remove those toxins from our fat cells, and get them out of our body. But we cannot just remove them and put them in our bloodstream because it's dangerous. So we need to give it the right tool to do that. So this is why it's so key. If you are having such a hard time losing weight, if you're having such a hard time with chronic illness and symptoms, One of the biggest mistakes that a lot of people make is they're having such a hard time losing weight. The body's already overwhelmed. The body is exhausted. And so what does most people do? What do? Is they starve the body. They reduce the calories and then they over exercise the body. So the body's already overwhelmed because of all of these toxins. Now you're going to deprive it from food that we need to be able to uh, do all of the functions that our body does. It needs food, it needs nutrients. So now you reduce the calories, you reduce the nutrients that it needs, and then you over exercise it. So now what did you just do? You just created more overwhelm for the body. So the solution when you are having such a hard time losing weight is not to reduce the calories and over exercise. That is just a recipe for disaster. The solution is to stop and ask why. Why am I having such a hard time losing weight? Why am I feeling all of these symptoms? Headaches, migraines, body aches, low libido, no energy, skin issues. All of this is your body saying, hello, hello, that's it, I'm overwhelmed. So the more toxins we have, imagine a bucket of water. So each time that you are taking in toxins, that bucket is getting filled one drop at a time. One drop at a time, it's getting filled. So once it reaches to the top and it keeps getting filled with more toxins and you're not removing those toxins, it starts overflowing. So once those toxins start overflowing from your bucket, which is your body, once it's like it's too many. That's it. I can't handle this. That's when you start experiencing all of these symptoms. That is your body saying that's it. I'm overloaded with toxins. My toxin load it's too much. I can't handle it. So it's our job to stop, listen to our body. What is our body trying to tell us? All of these symptoms is your body screaming out to you, help. That's it. It's overloaded with toxins. So now our job is to remove these toxins from our body, help our body remove these toxins. So what I do and what I always, it's a must for my wellness clients is that we do a functional medicine detox. And the word detox is going around right now. It's very popular because marketers are realizing that it works. It really helps reset the body. A detox is a reset for your body. It's like your opportunity to hit the reset button and start removing these toxins so that you can reset your hormones, reset your weight, reset any issues that your body is having, inflammation, hormones, sugar levels, cholesterol issues, high blood pressure. All of this is your body needing a reset. So that's what a functional medicine detox does. But you have to make sure that it's a true functional medicine detox, because there's a lot of marketing gimmicks going on out there, and there's a tea is not a detox. It's not a true functional medicine detox. Green juice, juicing, fasting with juices, that is not a true detox. That is being marketed right now as a detox. It is not. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that I'm a huge, huge, huge proponent of green juice. I always recommend that we drink green juice because it's loaded with nutrients. So yes, green juice is awesome. It's awesome to give our body nutrients, but it's not a functional medicine detox. So anything that tells you stop eating these foods and your body's going to detox, it's not a detox. When you eliminate some foods for a while, for a couple of weeks, that's an elimination diet. That is not a detox. You need to make sure that you're doing a true functional medicine detox. And a true functional medicine detox is specifically formulated to give your body the nutrients that it needs for phase 1 and phase 2 detoxification. If it doesn't have all of that for phase 1 and phase 2 detoxification, it's not a true detox. So I really highly encourage you to work with a practitioner, an integrative health practitioner that is in your area. You can reach out to me. I am an integrative health practitioner, and I can guide you to go through a true functional medicine detox so that you can remove these toxins from your body. You're going to have a really hard time resetting your body or fixing your hormones, fixing your gut issues, fixing your skin issues, getting back your libido, losing those stubborn pounds if your body is really overwhelmed with toxins. It could be, we're getting toxins every day from the air that we breathe, from the water that we drink. If you're drinking tap water, that is loaded with so many toxins. Even if you don't drink tap water, if you're showering and you don't have a shower filter, you're taking in those toxins from the food, pesticides, from food that you can even be getting heavy metals and you don't know it, mercury, aluminum, lead. All of these are toxins that accumulate in the body and lead to a lot of these chronic issues that you are dealing with. So I really highly encourage you to don't fall for the gimmicks. Make sure that if somebody tells you this is a detox, make sure it's a true functional medicine detox, not a tea, not a green juice fast, not an elimination diet, but a true functional medicine detox. That's one of the things that if you want to know what's the one thing I can do for my body, what's the one thing I can do to reset my health, it's a true functional medicine detox. I do it every quarter. It's recommended that we do it every quarter because we can't just do it once and expect it to fix every issue. We're always constantly taking in toxins. So we want to cleanse that out every quarter, every season. I do it. I guide my clients through it every quarter. Start with a 21-day if you've never done one, and then a 7-day every quarter so that you can eliminate these toxins and help your body function at optimal levels. You want vibrant health. Just because you have not been officially diagnosed with an illness or a disease does not mean that you're healthy. Conventional medicine does not diagnose anyone with an illness or disease unless the numbers show that they are below normal. And they look for normal. Normal means you barely pass with a D. Just like when you were in school and you got grades A through fail. A or an F meant you didn't pass. A D meant you barely passed, but you still passed. Well, that's what conventional medicine does with a lot of their numbers. As long as you barely pass, you're okay. And we don't want barely passing numbers. We want optimal levels so that you can really experience vibrant health. So I encourage you to really, if you're really already feeling any symptoms, if you're already feeling like chronic fatigue, if you're already feeling low energy, body aches, skin issues, hormonal issues, low libido, stubborn weight that won't go away, inflammation, this is your body telling you, hello, please listen. I need some help. I'm overwhelmed. Remove some of these toxins from the body. So there's always a why. Why? Either your body is missing something, nutrients, vitamins, minerals, amino acids, or it's full of toxins, pesticides, heavy metals. So it's always important to get to the root cause of the why. So I hope that this information was helpful. If you want information on how to run a functional medicine detox, I'll be so glad to support you on your journey to bring healthy back and guide you through a true functional medicine detox. And so if you would like information, you can reach out to me at lulunutritiongoddess@gmail.com. Check out my website, lulunutritiongoddess.com. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And if this message resonated with you, or if you know anybody who can benefit from this message, please share with anyone you feel can benefit from it. You can save it for future view. Hit the save button, hit the share button, put it in your stories. Please help me spread the message so that we can help others bring healthy back and take back control of their health. Have a wonderful day. Remember, love yourself, feed yourself, drink green juice.